Hey, good people, what's going on? Good afternoon from Dhaka, Bangladesh. Today I have back-to-back two reviews for you, one male and one female perfume. So I'll do the ladies one first and then I'll do the men's one. So in this particular episode, I'm going to be talking about Carolina Herrera. People say Carolina Herrera, but I think proper way to say her name is Herrera. So the H is silent or something like that. So it's a very OG sort of fragrance. This fragrance is not a brand new release. This is female counterpart of basically very popular 212 Men NYC. So the fragrance we'll be reviewing today is 212 NYC Women. This is not the same fragrance, okay? These are two different fragrances. This is female one, this is men's one. So let's see what you get. And this fragrance used to be known as 212 NYC Women or just 212 NYC. Okay, so there are different names, but these are the newer batches, I think. So this is a 100 ml bottle. They also come in smaller bottles, I think 30, 50, 100 and 200 ml perhaps. I am not sure, but usually they do. And this fragrance is EDT concentration for summer purpose, and it's released for women, but it could be unisex if you like fragrances like Aqua di Gio, CK1, sort of in that ballpark. So this fragrance is hugely popular. They have a lot of flankers. They have 212 NYC, Sexy or something. There are a lot of, you just check on Fragrantica, you'll see. And I will post the reviews of my other review links of Carolina Herrera fragrances, okay? So here's the box, the big bottle. Okay, very simplistic box, nothing much to it. But be careful, there are a lot of fakes of this perfume, so buy from trusted sources. This fragrance is gonna cost you about somewhere between 45 to 65 up to 75 bucks. So US dollars, that is. Do not buy this for $20 if you see it somewhere, let's say at your Chinatown, or you just go see a small sort of kiosk in a mall. They're selling it super cheap, or a miniature, they're saying the original like 10 ml or 20 ml. Those are fakes, okay? This fragrance only come in proper bottle sizes and miniatures, but you have to buy from trusted sources. I always warn you. And this bottle is really lovely. I really love these bottles. These are like this, you know, it's like capsule shaped, okay? Very cool. Frosted glass like Aqua di Gio, Isimia Kelu, they say like this. And they have two bottles attached to each side. So here is the name. If you can read it, 212 Carolina Herrera. And at the back, they'll have some more information right here. So this one, you have to know one thing. I'll tell you one thing. These fragrances, since they have two bottles, I think you should remember which one you open first, and you should finish it then like reach for the other one. Let's say I opened and tried this one at first, the left one. So right one I'm not gonna open, because if you do not spray it, it is gonna stay intact and nice for a very long time. Finish this and go for this. I'll show you how it works. If you haven't seen, of course, this is a very popular perfume. So you take it out, it stays inside, and it's not really like straightforward. It's like a little bit slanted, as you can see. So there's like you have to find the right spot to lock it, and you have to be very careful. If you do not lock it properly, this thing might fall and break, okay? Other side, the bottle will be like this, okay? So two bottles, 50-50 makes 100 ml. So yeah, I am very careful because this is not my bottle, this is her bottle, so I'm to be very careful. So this fragrance, let me get paper and I'll spray it and show you. Yeah, sorry about that, I forgot to bring tester. So tester strip, because I already am wearing scent of the day, afternoon after shower is cool water intense for men. Very beautiful, long lasting, fresh perfume. So let's spray this and talk about it. This is very exciting because I really like this one, and Lou say these two are some of the biggest, or CK1, these are some of the biggest summer fragrance for women. I'm not a lefty, I always do this. I have to spray from the right side. Sprayer is very good. Okay, let's go, two sprays. Let's settle down. And this fragrance, I did not look at the notes breakdown. I'm just going to tell you what I get from it, because that would be our condition, in Asian condition, Bangladesh condition. So this fragrance opens up super fresh, super duper fresh, and it will remind you of, first thing to remind you of being by the seaside, you know, like by the beach, you know, you are in the island surrounded by water, aquatic, fresh. Second thing it will come to your mind, it is very close to CK1 in terms of smell. It's very familiar. If you like CK1, this is an easy blind buy for you. But better. Why better? This one has some florals, some like jasmine or something. There's some floral note in this that makes it kind of like a feminine, but men can wear it also, because if you like Aqua di Gio and CK1, you know, you guys know. Just this one will have a little bit of that, you know, unisex vibe to it, okay? Very potent, and this fragrance lasts well over like 7-8 hours for a fresh perfume. That's where it beats CK1 or Aqua di Gio. Aqua di Gio, I think it's sort of like, I was talking about Aqua di Gio, I'm not talking about Aqua di Giua, the women's one. Those are a little bit more premium than this. That's gonna cost you at least $80 or so, at least $20-$30 more than this. And the fragrance, it's nice, but this is nicer. Okay, I'll just compare. But this is definitely better than CK1, definitely. So this fragrance tastes like, imagine you just took a shower, came out of the shower, and you just everything here is wet, and you just want to enhance that freshness of the shower. This is a fragrance you should go for, reach for, and just do two sprays, 2 to 3 sprays. I think, like even Kenzo, like this Fresh House, they have this similar feel. So 2 to 3 sprays, go out, you'll have a whole day's work covered. Go out, and your shirt, it will last your dress. Maybe spray on your hair, it will last a very long time and project for good 2 hours. So this perfume I highly recommend for ladies who are looking for something fresh. And if you want something more interesting, perhaps look at the flankers. Overall, this perfume is a solid release, and I really like it. It's a classic. I'm giving it 8.5 out of 10 for Carolina Herrera 212 for women, NYC. Take care, guys. Now time to move on to the second review. See ya. Bye bye.